Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Starting off the day warm and humid and partly cloudy. We did see a few showers pass through earlier this morning around and just before sunrise, but they have since cleared the area. We're left with some partly cloudy skies. Main story today will be the heat and humidity. We do have a heat advisory in effect from 11 to 1700 local, or 11 to 5 p.m. local time, as we do expect those heat indices to get above 100 degrees. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we can see some shower activity well off to the west, at the moment dry in our region, and we have that boundary, or two boundaries actually off to the west. We'll have that first one kind of drifting through, fairly weak as we get into the overnight tonight, and then that second boundary will move through the area as we get into our Friday, bringing us a chance for some scattered showers and storms. Current conditions as of 8 this morning, we have a couple scattered decks at 10 and 16,000 feet, and then we have a broken deck at 25,000 feet. Winds are out of the southwest at 7 knots, and temperatures sitting at 81 degrees with relative humidity at 84%. If we take a look at the current visible satellite, we can see plenty of cloud material off to the west and to the north, so we will be dealing with some partly cloudy skies as we go throughout the day today, and we'll likely see some additional cloud coverage as we get later in the day and into the evening, as that first weaker boundary gets closer to our area, as well as a chance of maybe a few pop-up showers in the region. Otherwise, winds will stay light and southwesterly, as we can see over the area, and they will pick up a little bit as we go throughout the day, but nothing too significant. If we look at the high-resolution model for today to see how things play out, again, as we go throughout the day today, could see a little bit of increased cloudiness, and there is a surface trough out ahead of that boundary that could initiate a few of those summertime-like pop-up showers in the area, but otherwise not expecting much activity until we get to the late afternoon, where we could see a chance of a few showers or storms pushing through the area along and ahead of that weaker boundary. But they should be cleared out of here by the midnight hour, and then we'll see some cloud cover start to clear out a bit, with just a very slight chance of maybe some patchy fog in the region. Otherwise, we'll start off tomorrow partly cloudy, and then we'll see those clouds start to increase as we go throughout the day, as that stronger second boundary moves into the area, bringing us a chance for some showers and storms as we get into the later part of the afternoon. As you can see here, this is at 18 local for our Friday, or 6 p.m. We'll start seeing some first signs of some showers moving into the area, and then as we go into the overnight hours, we'll see those scattered showers and thunderstorms moving through, and then they'll become more isolated after midnight and tapering off likely as we get to the sunrise hour for our Saturday. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart, we do have the orange and red for our heat index values above 100 as we go throughout the morning, becoming red as we get into the afternoon, and sticking around towards the late afternoon as well. We do have that heat advisory out again from 11 to 1700 local time, expecting those heat index values to get up to about 100 to 105 degrees as we go into the day, with our actual temperature reaching up to around 93 degrees. Winds will become a little more gustier as we get into the afternoon, just with gusts up to about 17 knots. Otherwise, west to southwesterly winds 7 to 12 knots sustained. And as we go into the evening, we'll see those weaken a bit, becoming southwesterly 5 to knots, and weakening a little bit more as we get into the morning hours for our Friday. We do have yellow for precip and lightning after the 1600 time frame up to about midnight, giving about a 20 to 30% chance of seeing again a thunderstorm in the area. Could see a thunderstorm in the region before that, but not expecting any activity to really affect Wallops till we get towards the later part of the afternoon. Again, about 20 to 30% chance. That will diminish after we get past midnight, and we'll see a low temperature around 77, so a pretty mild, warm evening ahead of us, and just a very slight chance of some patchy fog in the area just before sunrise is possible. Right now, tides are running normal at the moment, and as we go into the next couple of days, we'll see our better chance for some precip as we go into Friday. We'll start off partly cloudy with those clouds increasing. It'll be another hot and humid day. Could see heat index values exceeding 100 again for our Friday, and then we'll have that good chance for some scattered showers and storms as we get later in the afternoon and evening with that boundary pushing into the area. Otherwise, it'll be slightly breezy with that front approaching, expecting a high around 91, so we are orange for precip and lightning, and we could see some reduced sealings of visibility as well, so we are yellow for that category. As we go into Friday evening, a similar story. We'll have those scattered showers and storms in the area, mostly cloudy to overcast, and then we'll see those showers and storms become more isolated overnight and then begin to taper off as we approach sunrise for our Saturday. Expecting a low of around 74. We'll also see the humidity drop a bit after that boundary passes the area, so we are orange for precip, lightning again through the evening for Friday evening, and yellow for our reduced sealings and visibilities as well. Saturday's clearing up. It will be, mostly clear, and so we'll start off mostly cloudy and becoming partly cloudy at times. It will be warm, but more seasonable for this time of year, and the humidity will be slightly less than what we see today and tomorrow. Expecting a high of around 85 and no significant weather risk for our Saturday. Should be a nice break from today and tomorrow. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.